I'm back. For you, probably a lot longer. For me, 2 seconds. Not even that. Now we're gonna get straight into the intro because everyone's hype, everyone's ready, everyone's going, let go stupid, go crazy, the robots, everyone's like ready, set. And the second this nigga says go, everything gets dark, it gets windy, everyone's like, what's going on? All the people in Deku's local city are like, here we go. Deku's like, all right. Flings up 99% of the robots up into the air, and he's like, strike. And then he gets like a whole bunch of ice in the proximity area because he made it rain first. Everyone's like, why did it rain? And then he brings up all that water, freezes it, and then like starts shooting it out recklessly, just freezing it and hitting everything instantly. So everyone was like, they immediately sent out the 0 point robot, and I'm gonna say this robot's a lot more aggressive, so he's actually hurting people and swinging them around and stuff. So everyone's like actually terrified. Bakugo's like, oh, I'm not gonna get left behind, blah blah blah. And so when Bakugo tries to, the robot just like flicks this dude. But I'm not gonna say it kills him or anything like that. It's just does a lot of damage. Uraraka is about to get her life ended, and Deku comes up near her. Hey, how's it going? She's like, you probably should not know. I'm good. Robot's foot slowly eclipsing over them. You should probably 1 second. Just lighting many hot volts, just focus beam, and just like shreds this robot in half. Not in half, but it just like basically makes the robot wants to fall back, and it's about to hit a lot of people. He's like, so how's it going? How's your family? I'm gonna say this version of Deku does know a little bit of Uraraka because he helped their family out with a lot of moving and stuff to get paid, obviously. And he told him, don't hire anyone else. I don't want all your money. I just want some of it. Deku does make a good amount of money helping and doing stuff for the community and stuff. So, and it's like, it's not robbery or anything like that. Like, he's not putting guns in their head. He's just like, don't hire anyone else. Pay me half of what you were going to pay everyone else. And I'll do twice the job. Everyone wins. And all Deku's literally doing is making like clones. Not clones of himself yet, but like he's just making like ice and wind structures, water structures, and they're just using all the materials. They're like grab. And that type of stuff. So he's like, how's your peeps? They're doing good. Because Uraraka's technically never actually talked to Deku. They've only had like very brief conversations, but he was kind of concentrating on, building, so can't distract him. All right. So after that, he pretty much gets all the people out of the way. He looks at the robot and just makes it into robot bits. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. No hesitation. Everyone's confused. And Deku's like, all right. I just wanted to flex one time for all these hero agencies to see me flex. But don't worry, I got you, homies. And so he basically somehow repairs all the robots. So what I'm going to say is, when he hit them, he just hit them in like their the center, since he's like connected with nature and like electricity and all that type of stuff. And lightning, I'm gonna say that he's able to like sense and understand where the basically the batteries is. So let's say like a gaming controller, he cut the battery, but when he had his ice hit it, it was just electricity in it. You know what I'm saying? So what he does is he just redoes the damage, uses the heat from electricity to weld it shut, and then he turns the robots back on. He puts them all back in their places since he knows and can feel and sense. Echo sound, but not echo sounds like but with electricity. It's kind of like that. I don't know the name for it. So he puts everything back in its place. Then like there's a big gust of wind, And then Deku leaves. Like, he flies up. He's like, let's be realistic, heroes. He looks at everyone, like, dead at their soul. We all know I won. I'm not gonna make y'all spend more money than you need to. I'm gonna leave now. I wanna go to sleep. I'm kind of tired. Not really. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Goodbye. Just flies off on his merry way. And yeah. And then everyone else presumes like normal. They're like, and he made it to where like a big flash happens, and he literally put everyone back in their exact place. So almost everyone's almost questioning like it happened. And he literally told Mans, like, he put like he had like a tiny clone pull up and say, now I want you to say, with many galactose dombies, I want you to say, ready, set, go, when he leaves. So the second the flash happens, he's like, ready, set, go. Everyone just goes out of like pure instinct and just do what they're gonna do anyways. They're like, did that actually happen? No time to worry about that. So yeah, that's pretty much happened. I'm gonna say Uraraka's in a better position, so she's not trying to, so she doesn't get stuck. And pretty much almost no one gets the 0-point robot. So yeah, besides the Deku winning, killed it but brought it back. I tried to justify this so it's not like where he rewind time, so everyone doesn't feel like you're cheesing it for Deku. Let's see here. Now what I think is gonna happen is Deku's immediately gonna be pulled up to UA, and these niggas are gonna be like, listen, I don't know what type of spinach you was eating, what type of green stuff Popeye gave you, or what your mom was putting in your food as a kid, or what gene you got from your family. But you gonna need to start a UA right now. Like, we might need to put you a year or two ahead. Like for real. He's like, I know. Like, he's not being arrogant. He's like, I know, I understand. Now, I'm literally BSing right now because I just want entertainment and marketing. But so what do y'all think? Do y'all think Deku should start a year ahead of everyone? How would I be able to put that into canon? Or should he start in his same class but with a lot more privileges? Like, he already has his hero license. Because I could it's gonna be a little difficult on me, but I can do it to where he's a year ahead, and I make up like a whole new class because they're in year one, and the big three are year three, and there's a year two obviously. So I could try to do that where it's a whole bunch of other people, where he's so he's not necessarily with them, he's just near them, so they're not always getting attacked by the villains and stuff. I don't really know though, because like we don't really get much information on year two people. It's just year three and year one, and obviously the support division, like class A, class B. So I don't know. That would be breaking formula. It would be really freestyling at that point, so there wouldn't be any concrete on this one. But yeah, they're talking to him. Him and All Might actually throw some decent hands, which Deku actually knows how to fight. So him and All Might's going at it. He's actually struggling against All Might, but he's using a lot of his wind to redirect. It's almost like he's fighting like an airbender when he's using air. He fights more aggressively when he's using lightning / wind, water. So he's like changing up his fighting style every 2 seconds. So All Might's really struggling to, deal the blow, but he's also at max. Because he still has one for all. He didn't give it to nobody yet. That's also another thing. Does he give it to Bakugo to help Bakugo catch up? Does he give it to Deku, which Deku's very OP? So if I'm going off of canon, that wouldn't make no sense because there would be no reason to. Does he go ahead and give it to Miriam? But Miriam's already doing good because he's the closest to being the number one here. Deku's right there with them, so maybe they want to help Bakugo because they still was holding the challenge and stuff. This is after the fact, so yeah. Let me know what y'all think. I might solely rely on my comments, so please comment. Love y'all. Catch y'all later.